As one meanders along the streets of Dublin, you'll see a variety of notable statues along the way. Many of these statues are based on influential Irish figures throughout history, such as James Stewart Parnell, Jim Larkin and Oscar Wilde. However, one thing you won't see represented in many of these statues is notable Irish females. Here, we have the statue of Molly Malone. It is one of the few monuments to women in the city of Dublin, but a regular photo stop for tourists. It was unveiled in 1988 to mark the Molly Malone Day on June 13th. Her tale is known all across Ireland through the song which shares her name. It tells the story of a woman walking the streets of Dublin, selling cockles and mussels. Possibly the least impressionable of the female statues in Dublin is the statue of the two Irish ladies near the Halfpenny Bridge. The statue isn't of anyone in particular, it is simply meant to represent two Irish women having a rest after shopping for their families. The only female statue in Dublin with any real historical significance is that of Countess Constance Markievicz here on Tara Street. Markievicz was an Irish revolutionary hero. She was a suffragette, socialist, first woman elected to the British House of Commons and part of the first Dáil Éireann. Here, it shows Countess Markievicz in a more informal manner alongside her beloved dog Poppet. So the question stands, why are there so few statues in Dublin representing historically significant Irish women? There is clearly no shortage of males represented throughout the city, as on O'Connell Street alone we have Charles Stewart Parnell, Sir John Gray, Jim Larkin, Theobald Matthew and William Smith O'Brien. Covering the artistic side of Irish history, we have James Joyce, Thomas Davis, Thomas More and Oscar Wilde. Looking at these three female statues, one cannot help but think that there have been many more women throughout Irish history deserving of their own monument. From Gráinne O'Malley, who ruled the O'Malley dynasty in the west of Ireland during the 15th century, to our first female president and former UN High Commissioner, Mary Robinson. Could our lack of female statues in Dublin be because of our lack of historically significant women, or, more likely, because of our lack of our acknowledgement of these women and their achievements?